Welcome back to another video from Sense of Survival Coaching. Tasha.
Anton, we are here to help you move from merely surviving with your money to thriving with your money. So today we're going to talk about, actually it was something we went to a couple weeks ago. We've been a little behind on videos, sorry about that. But we wanted to talk about The Good Fight by Doctors Les and Leslie Parrott. What? Why are you laughing?
You just are holding it in front of your
Oh.
mouth.
That's better. They don't want to see my face anyways. The Good Fight by Doctors Leslie and Les Parrott. Yes, their names are Les and Leslie. Actually, both their names are Leslie, but whatever. So we went to a marriage event with them one night, and we really enjoyed it. It was called The Good Fight, which is kind of an interesting topic for...
Well, the evening was called Fight Night.
Oh, Fight Night, sorry.
Yes.
The book is called The Good Fight. So it was called Fight Night, which is kind of a funny title for a marriage event. But it turned out to be really good. You want to give a quick synopsis of what it kind of was that night?
Oh, they were basically talking about communication, communication, I believe, was the big like overarching event or theme of the night.
Yeah, so how conflict can bring you closer, and really is learning how to communicate through that conflict. So one of the topics that they talked about, and we kind of thought was really funny, was they asked everybody what their dumbest money fight was through their relationship or through their marriage. And I think pretty immediately we knew what ours was. And to be honest, we're still not sure who won the fight.
I don't think anyone won it. Well,
or who was right.
okay, we can say that. It was right, but...
Yeah. So before we go into ours, we actually asked around. We asked a few of our, some of the couples in our life, and we crowdsourced it on our page a little bit. We had a few responses. So we had some funny responses. Stuff as minuscule as cinnamon bread for breakfast. Couples had fought over that when they first got married. What type of rinsing cup to buy, like disposable, like wax covered or not wax covered rinsing cups for after you brush your teeth. Those are some funny ones. What were some other ones you remember hearing?
I remember one about whether to buy an apple cutter or not, or register for one.
An apple cutter.
In your wedding registry, like.
That's funny. So that's funny that you bring up wedding registry.
Yeah.
Interesting. One of our biggest fights that we've ever gotten into, I think, was when we were registering for our wedding. Not really the time you would think would be a big fight. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be bonding time for, engaged couple. We got into a fight. It was a good one. So we were at Bed Bath & Beyond, I think.
Yeah.
And we were going through the aisles, and each of us had those little guns. And Bed Bath & Beyond is not nearly as fun for me as some of the other stores we had been to. But we were going through the aisles, and Tasha buzzed something. What did you buzz?
A shower curtain.
A shower curtain. Not any shower curtain. What kind of shower curtain was it?
I don't know what you're looking for with that.
It was
question.
$1 bazillion, is what it was.
Not $1 bazillion. Actually, I had registered for a shower curtain. In our apartment, we had 2 bathrooms, and they were matching shower curtains. One was black and one was green, because our bedroom and bathroom area was more black and white, and then our guest bathroom was going to be green and white. And so they were the same shower curtain.
And how much were they?
They were
$1 bazillion. They were $40 a piece. $40. This isn't like the liner inside that keeps the water from getting out. No. This was just the decoration on the outside that nobody cares about. $40. We were registering for 2 of them. I just didn't understand.
My point of view was that was giving people options. And we would have been just fine without it, but it just went from 0 to 100 in about 5 seconds or less. And I know that a lot of our money fights can do that. And we talk about dumb money fights or good money fights, but honestly, so many money fights can go from 0 to 100 so quickly. And I think the best part about what we do and what we teach and what we practice is how do you resolve those more quickly? What kind of communication works to get to the bottom of why each of you are fighting for the reason you're fighting?
Yeah, and we did not have the right tools in place at the time
No.
to deal with that argument. It lingered for obviously a lot longer than it should have. I'm still not sure it's fully resolved, as you can tell from our communication here. Just kidding. But
Well, I think the people want to know. Yes, we did register for it, and yes, we did get it. So,
by my family, my own family deceived me and bought it for us. I mean, thank you. I love you. But I lost.
it wasn't about winning and losing. I think that's what we have to get to when we fight about money. There really is. I mean, when you're married and you really are one team, and there's no winning or losing. If you declare yourself a winner, then you're both losing. And I think that's the important thing to remember when you are fighting about money or having money issues, that you need to be on the same team. You're not going to get anywhere good, or you're not going to meet your goals if you're constantly fighting about money and where you're going.
Yeah, and that was the cool part about the fight night that we went to with Doctors Parrott, and just talking through about how to properly communicate that, steps to take, to remove yourself from the heated of the moment for a little bit and then come back to it later. For each spouse to take a moment and just think about what the other spouse is talking about, or think about their opinion and why they're coming to that conclusion. Tasha just wanted it was her first home that she was going to have, that she wanted it to look nice. She wanted the guest bathroom to look nice when we had people come through. I was used to living with a bunch of dudes who we didn't care what the shower curtain looked like, so I didn't take the time to think through that. And had I, it probably wouldn't have been a fight, because again, it was $40. It's a lot for a shower curtain, but at the end of the day, it's not a ton of money. So that was one of the cool takeaways that we got from the fight night with the Parrots. So check them out. They have a great website. You can find them on all of the social medias, and you can buy their books. Just check it out. We were very satisfied with the evening, and it was fun to meet them and get to hang out with them for a little bit as well. So it was a good night. Good night. So with that said, I don't remember what else we were going to do.
I think that was the majority of it. I do want to say, if you're having struggles with your finances and you're not getting along, or you're not on the same team and you're having a hard time defining your goals as a married couple, we would love to help you. Mm-hmm. One of our biggest eye-opening moments was when we were taking Dave Ramsey's Financial Peace University. They've changed the curriculum since then, but when we took it, it was lesson 2, and he talked about how you communicate with money, and he talked about free spirits and nerds. And I think once we saw how we each related with money, that was a huge, huge eye-opener for us. And it changed, 100% changed how we communicated with money, changed our marriage. And I think that's why we're so passionate about finances, getting couples on the same team, and getting you winning with your money.
Yeah, and that is why it's important for you guys to work together as well on the financial side of things, because both voices matter. Just because one may do a majority of the budget doesn't mean that the other's voice doesn't matter. Both voices are important. Both need to be heard, and both bring a unique aspect to the budgeting process that when both are heard and both are feeling important and feeling heard, that's when the team can really start to take off. And that's what it was for us. And that's what has propelled us going forward, is we've learned how to communicate, make both voices heard, and feel like we're both being advocated for in those discussions.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
So, all that now, what did Anton buy?
Well, I got a couple things. It's been a little bit since we've had the video. So the first one is a Funko Pop here of Jay Buhner. It was a giveaway at the Everett Field. Had to get it on eBay. Had a gift card though. Boom. So that saved me some cash, which was awesome. The second one I picked up, actually, my sister-in-law got it for me. Gretchen, shout out to that mama Gretchen. You've seen her here on the videos. Again, this one was in Everett. She picked it up at the store for me and had it shipped, along with some special surprises from my niece. So thank you so much, Gemma. You are awesome. So as we wrap up today, I just wanted to give you a quick little update. I had actually just recently got done meeting with a couple. They purchased our financial focus package that we have available on our website. And so basically what that is 2 1-hour meetings where we sit down and kind of do a dream meeting to start off with, and then you send us all of your budgeting information, all of your bills, when they're due, all the things. We sit down, we put together a budget for you, so then we can then walk you through how we would do your budget if it was our budget, okay? So we just give you tips and tricks on how we would do it if we were in your situation. And then after that, we meet one more time for another hour and kind of talk through implementing the budget and how to put it in place. And again, what we would do in your shoes. And it's amazing to me in just the 2 hours that I met with this couple. In the first hour, it's a little testing the waters, of course. They're trying to get to know me. I'm getting to know them. But then by the end of the second hour, I can see the hope being restored in them, in their marriage, in their communication, and in how they're handling the money. I didn't have any microwave fixes for them. I didn't get them out of debt in 2 hours, okay? It's going to be some work. They're going to have to continue to implement what we taught and do some hard work to get out of debt. But the hope that was restored in them in just those 2 hours is incredible. We do these videos, or we do these coaching sessions over Skype or over voice, video chat. So I can actually see them, and you can see just, it's incredible how visual, you can start to see them sit up taller, and they just feel like they have a plan and are ready to attack. So if that's something, you're interested in, let us know. You can comment below in the comment section, or go onto the website and the Facebook group and check out that package. It's easy to start. It's $250, but like I said, we get you lined out and ready to go, and we restore hope. And then if we need an ongoing relationship from there, we can do that, or we can meet with you monthly. All those different packages are available. But that's what we're here for. We want to help you. We want to restore that hope back into your lives. So check it out. If you need any help, let us know. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the things. We're so appreciative of the responses that we get online, and when we see it shared and people joining each week that we don't even know, and liking our videos and joining the crew that we have on Facebook. So thanks again for all your shares. See you next time.